Howdy everyone, it's the Soda Jerk from thesodajerks.net, here with well, you know what, I'm not going to tell you some cock and bull story this time. I'm going to tell you a story about cock and bull. I've thought of that joke almost every day for a week, and it still didn't hit the way I wanted it to. Anyway, this is Cock and Bull. They make ginger ales, ginger beers. This is an apple ginger beer, which I saw. So Cock and Bull apple ginger beer, C&B real sugar. Look at that right there. Beautiful. It's very simple art design. You have their logo, the cock and the bull, over an apple. So clearly that's what it is. Let's open this up. You want to know the best part of sodas? You know one of the best part of sodas? This. Let's face the product. There we go. So once again, we have our Great Muppet Caper glass. The smell is... Oh, I'm sorry. If you're unfamiliar with what a ginger beer is, a lot of times when I mention ginger beer to somebody, they say, that's alcoholic. No, it's not. Just like an ale, just like a ginger ale is not alcoholic, ginger beer, also non-alcoholic. It's a stronger ginger flavor. You can really feel it on the back of your throat. Usually has a burn, usually real sediment, real ginger involved. Let's check this out. Cock and Bull has water, pure cane sugar, citric acid, sodium benzoate to preserve the freshness, natural flavor, and caramel color. Well, that's a little disappointing. I was hoping for the word ginger to appear anywhere in there. It didn't. But let's see how it smells and tastes. It does have a nice apple aroma to it, which is very important when you have an apple-flavored soda. But the spice of the ginger, which I assume is part of the natural flavor, doesn't say anything about ginger. Sparkling apple ginger soft drink, 100% natural apple and ginger flavors. So, I guess in the natural flavors, ginger, apple included. Here we go. Definitely has that burn. And then kind of like a sweetness of the apple on the front side. That is not what I was anticipating. So Reed's makes a lot of really good ginger brews. They also make my favorite drink, one of my favorite drinks of all time, and that is Reed's Spiced Apple Brew. It's like drinking an apple pie. It's amazing with a little bit of ginger on the back end. I was anticipating this would be closer to that, which I was incorrect. You get the ginger beer sensation on the front half of this. And then as your throat is burning, it's like you lick an apple. So the sweetness is almost fully separate from the ginger, which is unanticipated. That's all right. The sweetness is a little off-putting for me. Not because it's too sweet or anything, it just doesn't match up the way my brain thinks it should with the beginning of the soda. Both flavors by themselves, very good. The apple flavor is pretty clean. I don't really have any aftertaste or any syrupy feeling in my mouth right now. The ginger flavor is what I would expect. It's kind of a burn. The ginger flavor itself, well, I've said ginger flavor so many times now. The ginger sensation is there. The ginger flavor is weaker than I thought it would be. I wish I had a bunch of these glasses, just so every time at the end of the video I could do a bit where I just shatter it against the wall or something. Here we go! We're done with this! Anyway, I wouldn't do that to Kermit the Frog. Maybe Animal. I never really liked Animal as a Muppet. Sam Eagle, hilarious Muppet. We're talking about Muppets now. Welcome to Muppet Jerks. We're going to rank the Muppets. Here we go. Sweetums. About 17, would you say? We're going to rank them in no particular order. Okay, anyway, back to apple ginger beer, Cock and Bull apple ginger beer. Again, it's not what I was anticipating it was going to be, which I'm glad in a sense to try something new that I wasn't expecting, because you drink enough sodas, you think you understand them all, and then something like this comes around, you're like, well, they did that in a way I would have never thought. It's all right. If you see it in the store, like I said, I will always tell you to buy it because you should try new things if you haven't before. If you do not like spicy things in the back of your throat or just spicy in general, steer away from ginger beers. They are uncomfortable if you are not used to them. Well, that feels like an incomplete video, but we're going to have to stop there. Oh, wait. There's a recipe on the back. How to make an apple ginger mule. 1 shot of vodka plus juice. Doesn't say how much juice. Just says juice, half a lime, ice cubes. I'm guessing it's half a lime worth of juice. That's oddly said. Plus a Cock and Bull apple ginger beer equals, and there's a little copper cup there. Drop in squeezed half lime, stir gently. They made it a math problem. They made it making an alcoholic beverage a math problem. See? Look at that math problem. Math and soda. They go together like peanut butter and jelly. I was going to think of something else that started with a J that didn't go with peanut butter. Couldn't do it. That's how bad I am under pressure. Speaking of under pressure, carbonated beverages. There's over 800 of them that you can read about or watch videos on thesodajerks.net. Thesodajerks.net, I haven't tried them all yet.